Mabiga, Garifuna Nation. Welcome to Inside the Music, and I'm your host, yours truly, Greg P. I decided to do this series in honor of our ancestors' sacrifice for the survival of our music. We are now living some perilous times, losing our musicians daily, who preserved plus played on the tracks we listen to and love today. We want to thank each and every one of them for sharing their unique experience with us on this platform. So on that note, go grab something to eat. Maybe get a nice cool refreshment or a nightcap. Then relax, kick back, and enjoy the program. I got a lot in store for you, so stay tuned.
Anahaya Loma Miawete, Eugene Bonillo, Seremelo, Usetlo, Badima, who Wanigo, Lavo, Norway.
Nugele, where Eugene Bonillo, Hasuzione Anigo, came a maestro Ben. Nagu Agle, Saint Baden Nuge, Paini, Nawugrid, Lubar need Paini. Uganda need la escuela primary. Aba need la escuela tida standard 1, day standard 6 paini. Yengi paini like in asku na primary aba naruf daha San Jose. Aba Luma Fino Charles Martinez. Yengi aba naruf daha lo bian room aba naredu sensu enough luni di l'escuela Lynam. Aba nuugri Roy Cayetano subusi with Roy lumage 1955 gamada woma daga lumo danle. Aba nuugri dun dangri aba need the l'escuela Lynam. Like a graduation at Lynam again, aba naruf da hanging log do si room. Aruf da guatna mehegen tida Holy Ghost. Just lubar no again awar dunya home merigo. Aba namar no house in Sanego Rosalind Martinez. Bien Sanego tao. Yinge aba mehe nahru luma Zeke combo. Lige mehe leme nahru luma Zeke lige lagume se ha latati pontara kai wasubuziuni ubin we. Wa busi gaitwa mehe log woero. But nugia la diga tise guitar no aba nagume se ruhi inhe wero he wero lida gati lira le nahru meheluma fino Zeke al inge nugia mehem bani Garifuna weremo pen Cayetano lige meha either banina our guitar our bass. Tom Hernandez, Bajo Leme Walutam. Leabi Hendon, Ligeme Wambi Tumbaman. Bato, Papa Lad, Ligeme Wambi drummer. And then Philip Almendares, Ligeme here, Urbe Guitarra, Ahura Guatna game Musu guitar as a rhythm guitar. Ligeme Lochu Bay, Logumese Bay Punta Rock. uremme he nagu ha boy frume le erdwe sisi hat labu irama sisi hat labu irama ragagdata halilau wasiwaro Wellington legio tuagwe Wellington legio tuagwe iragagdata halilau wasiwaro ligiem he lagum se ha pontara ligiem he o wem boy ligiem he lia me wem oni magoba habadna ame wem oni mabaya noe banig ban lobo chawe chaluna nabuno
Ya baro musu gidara wu.
yes mahar haba gelia nihaba emo like me hati Balabadana turani gabanane Lirulala liru hatida Siana onigabana rumugo Follower nuraba bubuidre Ria bome lubame banadre Ana oeira bananuniwa Ubo ba gamania now Azuali lamule wali lewe duwe lewe bube lela nege wili wale Alabadana turani kabanane liru laladu liru hadida siana nigabana rumungo Follower nuraba bubidre Griya bome lubame banadre Ano gira bananuwa Uboba gamanina Lai me lira ama me nagohani shila E chila ni trawa ni asa de bula nawo Shila ni turawa ni hasa dia de bulanao Ei buga nalie loba indurama Darayana hani siena E baya huha liye nagamba lau bugundala E baya huha liye nagamba lau bugundala Ragabai bagwira ni tuare dabai ni tebe buewi luni bayawa O no e asa igira no meni tu narigien E no e asa igira no meni tu narigien Labuka banabunwa hada libanya baba ariha namuganya lubame na wiwa Dariga banabunwa hada libanya baba ariha namgaya lubame na wiwa Ligem hedi aba wo habai ne lubame le nachilo giyaho merigo awa nahro luma Don Justo ligem he nemu ni aba lemu kuro urtige lobo Belize
Gira le asa lidi le.
Togo bigi daranti anese bedai Logo bumalale ani narubao Ganyi baru nanige sigo badina Webelu harugiya bisi da familia Mama wayabiya Luni wadari honi wa Waidi bagu yo he honi wa marigo Aranse bon tu rabilu tu vero Arance bom, turabilu do vero. Dame bagabu no ago, anagra lagagua. Urem tima tile obe hasuziane portion. Lele mofino gabaga. Tiabiye, aba weyomoto. Aluga fem, luma fadire, michi luma tutun. Tiabiye, aba weyomoto. Aluga fem, luma fadire, michi luma tutun. Laudate Domines Padres, Laudate Domines Populis, quia confirmatos supernos misericordieus, linea fadirnova, tida ligilice. Gloria Patris Filios Spiritui Sanctos, quia confirmatos supernos misericordieus, linea fadirnova, tida ligilice. Ligeme de urbe, always halu hanina, anigo lunemo ni hon. Lemu me fino gabaga, lema uni father marine, lishu be supaplo. Ita bugahati lagumes Pontarak. Aba liabi, aba nanugani fino. Andy. Aba labuda gune Andy, aba linyo gune Andy, aba labuda gune Aurelio, aba linyo gune, aba labuda gune Libaya Marasa, aba linyo gune Garifuna, Guermo Garino. Man buinugunda, asa nini buya, adiga lige dik, Frumia record players ahoroti libu gumehe Don Justo, fino Don Justo. What na leader Frumia, but le Libiama Lurwa, he na leader. Okay.
This is for the younger generation that do not understand our language. I would like my uncle to translate, give you a capsule, his experience in the musical, setting the foundation for us.
Yes, I am Eugene Bonillo, and they know me in Dangriga or Piney as Maestro Ben. Probably I taught some of your fathers, your uncles, your brothers, or such. I started playing guitar a long while back by serenading with late Richard Garcia, Richie. We went serenading along with the Deacon, Jerris, Samuel Francisco. I had played with Cacho, we call him Cacho, Iva Cacho from Punta Gorda. I played with these guys on late Stephen Gutierrez. But I really got into the Garifuna music.
How old were you then when you were doing the serenading?
Yeah, I do a lot of serenading in Dangriga.
At what age?
At about early 20s,
Okay.
early 20s to about 25. We used to, around Christmas time, we used to go serenading our girlfriends. And our invitation to the next house would be a lighted candle in the window. So we would start serenading from 8 o'clock, 24th night, all the way until 11:30, when we go to midnight mass, and from there is open season.
Oh, okay.
We will be serenading. Ingonza neto neto to hise bono. Neto 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 tarina mugoe ni di balcon. Ingonza neto neto to hise bono. Ingonza neto neto to hise bono. Neto 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 Lynam go ni di balcon. Piura baruna foi bana lobo go sabule foi bana lobo go barrio Darinam go temeri waba. Todo hise bono. Ingonza neto to hise bono. Neto 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 tarina mugoe ni di palgon.
Perfecto.
I went to elementary school in Hopkins Village. From there, I went to Punta Gorda town, where I completed my primary school learning. Things that I have learned in my growing up in Punta Gorda, they have a dance there, Pia Manat. I'll play a little bit of the Pia Manat dance for you. I became a man. I came to Lynam, and I graduated from Lynam and taught there for 12 years.
Who was the Lynam then that we might be familiar with?
Some of the guys that you might be familiar with from Lynam was the great Patrick Scott, great Hernan Ochaeta, Dr. Balmo Silva, and we will not forget Machiste, the great Machiste. He was my classmate. And Dr. Alvarez and Melvin Hulse, Dr. Velasquez, we used to call Moscow, was my schoolmate. I played soccer with the Lynam team. I became a man in Dangriga, and where I was playing with a 7-piece band.
You remember the name of the band?
Zeke Combo. The band members, Zeke was the owner, Papa Lad was the drummer, and Martin and Philip Almendarez was the lead guitarist. I played the rhythm guitar, and Bajo Tom Hernandez was our lead bassman. Our second bassman was Pen Cayetano, and he also played the guitar. And these guys, especially Pen, the origin of Punta Rock, it may not be told as it was.
Live and direct. What you see is what you get.
But I was proud of my language. And when Zeke goes and take his break, sometimes we're supposed to have a 15 to 20 minutes break. But Zeke sometimes go for half an hour. So everybody got to get a little fidgety. So what I did, I said, why don't we play a side? So that was the first time I sang the song Sisi Hat, Cayetano's encouragement. I continue every time there is a pass. Then late Junior Aranda came in with his with the native drums, and we start playing. And sooner or later, every time we play Fridays, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday we have a matinee in which the youths would be enjoying, maybe your parents at this time, enjoying themselves. We'll be playing. Our base was at the Eden Rose. That was our base at Eden Rose. And then we continue playing at least 2 or 3 pieces, Garifuna pieces, and people get accustomed to it. We went to play for the Battle of the Bands, I think it was 75. We came in second.
And where was that held?
In the MCC grounds.
Oh, in Belize City.
In Belize City.
Okay.
And then you could have seen the wave of head bouncing when we sing the Garifuna songs. Yes.
Fire songs! Black culture, stand up. Let's get it.
Anywhere they need it, give it to them. Anywhere they like it, give it to them. Anywhere they love it, give it to them. Anywhere they want it, give it to them. I said, la 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 la. Make we party till the sun come on. One life to live and you know we just having fun. Drinking some community, that's how we rub it down. Give me what be now, girl, you know get enough. Make we party till the sun come on. One life to live and you know we just Richie Ritale, Greg P. Dada. Hey, yo.
We love how the girl they rock. Belize rock. We love how the girl they rock. They punch and rock. We love how the girl they rock. Belize rock. We love how the girl they rock. They punch and rock. love how she whine and she go low. She a bad girl and she know so. Want dance on the dance floor solo. They want to take a video and photo.
Burn. Then Grega, Belize, Mexico. Let's go.
Bonillo, vale, wabina, hayon, tantigi, da da da. Wabina, 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 hayon, kontama. Wabina, 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 hayon, tantigi, da.
This is how you do it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we about to get cultural up in here.
Chilugwa dinayo, lugeta lela hibe ahuya. Take care of yourself, people in this pandemic. Play the music. Play. Oi, Rubai Bukubu Nabu Yugole Namugabu. Rubai Bukubu Nabu Yugole Namugabu. Adugabu Mutile Semebay. Adugabu Mutile Bimebay. Adugabu Mutile Semebay. Adugabu Mutile Semebay. Yugule Namugabu.
I was the chief songster, the Garifuna song. And one guy I forgot to mention, we call him Data. He played with us too. He's also a Lynamite, was a renowned songster. He sang just like Eric Donaldson when he used to play for us. From when I left Lynam, I left Zeke and I came down to Los Angeles. And for the first few years, I played with Don Justo.
Okay.
And we cut the short plays, and we cut about 6 short plays and 2 long plays with Don Justo. Thereafter,
Where did you guys go? So where did you cut it?
in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Was that what part of Los Angeles?
Central.
Okay.
By Central there.
Central. Okay.
Yes. And then we used to play at nightclubs along. That's when another bajo and a guitarist and an organist, Bill Cayetano, who is also my compadre, he played with us with Don Justo, and who was our trumpet man was late vocal.
Oh, okay. Mr. Estrada.
Mr. Estrada. He was our, and Don Justo was the saxophonist. And Benji Flores was also, he was our drummer. He was a drummer with Don Justo. Thereafter, I joined the military, and after 30 years, I retired. And now I'm retired and heading home.
Great. What do you think of the state of the music right now?
The state of the music has been elevated threefold. I'm glad to see that, if nothing else, that our younger generation is trying to speak the language through our singing. I appreciate that, I adore that, and I look forward to it going even more. Nyati aba neremu lasiga aba numa ladiga lono hu yagi ariye go biente hadaga motonone ariye go biente hadaga motonone ariye go biente hadaga motonone boya hamadina ayahu haina kaimo nadina Yahoo haina kaimo nadina. Yahoo haina kaimo nadina. Kaimo kaimo nadarwa. Ayo no ye nadina. E nadina no madabuno. Idaya mefuno. Ayo. Thank you, my dear people. Semeni Husungwe. Idali Hushili, Irahu, Sufrisando, Itarla.
Uganuta, this series will be aired monthly to highlight our unsung players of instruments, the movers and shakers in our community. I'm giving these living legends their days is now while they are alive. We want them to know they are appreciated for holding and perfecting the music against all odds. They are our foundation, and that's why the youths today can perfect the sound. Remember, to the next episode, reach out to your loved ones because life is short. And support the ones that support you. Finally, subscribe and tell a friend. The Wrangler. Ayo.